Welcome back to Late Night with Walter. Please subscribe to my channel, leave your thumbs up, leave your questions and your comments. If you ask a question tonight, I will answer it tomorrow night on the show. Hope you all are doing good. I've been lazy today. I haven't really got anything done. Me and Amy both have just been sitting on the couch sleeping most of the day. Not really a lot done. Now it's piled up and I got a lot to do tonight, so no sleep tonight. Y'all, please check out my music channel. It is linked below, and I will put it in the comments just as soon as this video goes live. I can't do that until it goes live, but I am posting videos over there now. Please check it out and subscribe to that channel. Help me get that channel monetized. I will be doing videos over there once a week, but if people start telling me they like it and they want more, I will do maybe 2 a week just to see how it goes. I've got a lot of videos planned for that channel, but it's the same channel that I've got all my music on, but these are talking videos. Be sure and check them out. Hope you like them. And I will be covering the CMA Awards in depth on that channel. I will be making a couple of videos on the CMA Awards. Okay, what I had for dinner tonight was just a little lettuce and tomato and carrot salad with a little bit of chicken cut up in it. Wasn't enough, so I had a bag of chips and a Slim Jim afterwards. But my belly's full now. Got my water, ready to go. Update on the CDs. They're done, complete, everything's done. My website is up and running, so if you want a CD, you can get it there now. It will be in the link below. Y'all ask your questions tonight. I'll answer them tomorrow night. Had quite a few questions last night, but I want to let y'all know something. I got a little bit of bad news to tell you. The cooking channel, I really don't see it happening. I don't see it making it. I got the subscribers that I need to get it monetized, but people are just not watching those videos. Out of like 1,300 subscribers over there, 1,400 subscribers over there, I'm only getting like 100 views per video. So it's not going to make it, I don't believe. If the views don't pick up in the next week, I'm going to kill that channel and just concentrate on this channel and my music channel. I believe they're the ones that's going to get me what I need anyway. I will always have my cookbooks. Y'all, I got a real funny email this afternoon. I woke up and came and checked my email. A man ordered a bundle. He ordered a stun gun, a pepper spray, and a tactical knife. And you know, I send out the free buttons to everybody that orders anything. Well, I sent him 3 buttons and he complained about it because they wasn't different. They was all the same. But anyway, the funny part about his email is it sounded like he was complaining. I'm not sure if he was or not. But he sprayed the pepper spray in his bedroom just to test it. And he's been congested ever since, and that was a week ago. I'm not going to comment on that. Not going to do it. Story time. I want to tell you about the first time I was ever on radio. It was exciting, but I was scared out of my drawers. A friend of mine, Jimmy Clark, he's a regional success as a Elvis impersonator. I've known him for years. In fact, I recorded one of his songs, Blackjack Trees. He wrote that song. It's on my YouTube channel. But he had a radio show on a local radio station. Well, he came to my house one night. It was right after me and Amy got married. He wanted to put me on a show singing an Elvis song, and he wanted me to do Burning Love. Well, we took his equipment to an empty bedroom in the house and set it all up, and I did Burning Love. I was scared out of my pants. But it was my first experience, semi-professional, getting my foot wet. I didn't go anywhere, but I did enjoy the experience. Also, in the same vein, there was a local bar here in Pensacola. Goodies was the name of it. It was on Barrancas Avenue. They had an Elvis Presley look-alike contest. And back then, I was doing the Elvis thing. I had my black hair, black long sideburns. I tried to dress like him. I wore all the jewelry like him and everything. But I entered that contest. They had an Elvis contest and a Marilyn Monroe contest. Well, we got there, and there was a few people there to join the Elvis look-alike contest. They all dropped out. Everybody says they seen me and dropped out because they knew they couldn't win. I don't know if that's it or not. But anyway, I did win first place. It was me and one other person that actually stayed in the contest, and I got first place. That was an experience I'll never forget. That got me in front of people, and I enjoyed it. It was a good high. Okay, questions and answer time. That water went down the wrong way. Stephanie Wood asked if I like the Three Stooges. Stephanie, I never really got into the Three Stooges. They're a little too silly for me. Cheryl Dugan asked, is black my favorite color because I always wear the black t-shirts? And she does say it looks good on me. Well, thank you, Cheryl. And yes, black is my favorite color, and the reason why is black will disguise a lot of fat. And I am a big kid. William Lee asked, William Lee? Man, I would be stoked if that's William Lee Golden. But if you are, please let me know. William Lee asked, well, no, he didn't ask. He said that he likes to play his old CDs, especially his Donna Fargo CD. William, I can remember the first two CDs that Mama bought. She bought them at Grant's department store. It was a department store inside the Westwood Mall. That mall don't exist anymore. The two CDs was The Very Best of Merle Haggard and Conway and Loretta, It's Only Make Believe CD. I love those CDs. I think we probably wore them out. I'm going to give you a little story about Donna Fargo too. When I was working at Days Inn Restaurant, Days Inn Motel has a restaurant, and the name of the restaurant is Tasty World. Well, I worked in that restaurant for years. I think 9 years I worked there. A lot of stars came in. J.D. Sumner and the Stamps Quartet came in there too. And I really sat down and talked to J.D. Sumner. That was a good day right there. But anyway, getting back to Donna Fargo. I wish Donna Summer came in there. Nobody knew it, but I had a big crush on Donna Summer when she was popular. But Donna Fargo, her bus pulled up out front. It didn't come into the parking lot. It just pulled off the road in front of the motel. She came in. A couple of people came in with her, and they looked around the gift shop, used the bathroom, and left. But yeah, that was good just seeing her because I was in the restaurant and I could see the gift shop from the restaurant. But I seen her in there, and yeah, that was a good day. It gave a little excitement to that day's work. But that's the closest I ever got to Donna Fargo. Hayes Bernal I hope. I know I didn't get that right, Hayes. I'm sorry. Do I have any personal experience? You're going to have to be more, tell me what you're talking about. Experiences in what? I have a lot of experiences. But you have to tell me what you're looking for. Roberto Ramirez asked, how long have I had this YouTube channel? Roberto, believe it or not, I'm amazed. Everybody's amazed. This channel is only like 5 months old. Everybody that's on this channel came organically. I did not bring anybody from my other channel because I really didn't have anybody on my other channel. My other channels are growing on kind of this channel. So it just proves what you can do on YouTube if you just do it. A lot of people say they can't do anything, but a lot of people hadn't tried. Papers are sticking together here. Y'all, I'm wearing my jacket tonight. It's a little chilly in this house, but it's not cold enough you had to turn the heater on. I've had enough cold weather already, and I mean, it's only down to like into the 60s, but that's cold enough for me. I don't do cold weather good at all. I like warm weather. That's why I live in Florida. Kathy Sharp asked, have I ever met Roger Miller? No, I have not, Kathy. I love Roger Miller. He's funny. There is a video of him on the Porter Wagner show. That thing will have you in stitches. You need to look it up. Porter Wagner show with Roger Miller. You probably find it that way. Nelson Arbro, I think is right, asked, do I like Humphrey Bogart movies? Not really, I don't per se, but years ago I was almost forced to watch Casablanca, and I did enjoy that movie. So it was Casablanca and the other one that I was forced to watch, and I'm not going to tell you how I was forced. The other one was Popeye with Robin Williams. That was funny. I love that one. Maureen Milliken asked, did I ever meet Waylon Jennings? No, and if I had, I probably wouldn't be sitting here tonight because I'd probably died of a heart attack because he is one of my most favorites. I love Waylon Jennings. George Phil asks, did I ever listen to Country Rhythm and Blues album? I don't think I have. If I did, I don't remember it. James Hershey asked, did you ever meet Kenny Rogers? No, I didn't, but I told a story the other night about Kenny Rogers and his producer. I think it was like 2 nights ago. You can go back and check that out. Mark S. asked, did I ever work with Marty Robbins? No, I didn't. And I need to explain something. Marty Robbins. Y'all, I got my brush with stardom locally and regionally. There's a lot of questions on here that it seems like y'all misunderstood me, and you think that I'm a big major star. I was never a big major star. I did get some local and regional fame. Like I said, I had 8 #1 hits, but they was just regional. Marty Robbins is in a different galaxy than me. I mean, I would never have been able to work with someone like him. Man, that would have been great, though. Richard Gary asked, do you like Disney movies? Richard, we've got probably every Disney movie made on VHS tape because of the kids and the grandkids. But me, really, I don't care for stuff like that. It's not funny to me. It's just silly. But if I had to pick my favorite Disney movie, it would probably be The Little Mermaid. Patty Sparrows asks, who is my favorite female singer? Patty, I have two, and I've already said this in another video too. Tammy Wynette. I love Tammy Wynette. To me, she is the best country female singer. But the one that's really right there on her same level, in my opinion, is my sister. My sister can do Tammy Wynette and Dottie West better than they can. Teresa Bowman asks, do you still sell knives? Yes, I do. They're on my website. I still sell the stun guns, the tactical knives, and the pepper sprays. And all of my books, the online course, everything is there. You know, something I need to tell y'all about too. You remember I made a landing page with all of my different websites on that landing page? Well, I noticed when I made that, my sales just died. I thought that would make it easier for people, but my sales died. I had not sold anything since I made that landing page. So today I changed it all back to individual links. Vicki Hodges asks, does Amy crochet? Yes, she used to crochet a lot. She did a lot of crochet work. And I know I'm probably being biased here, but anytime she does her crochet, her needlepoint, her sewing, anything like that, is far and beyond better than anything I've ever seen anybody do. She is so particular about her work. I've always tried to get her to go online and sell blankets and, you know, anything that she makes, needlepoint, but she won't do it. Her work is superb. And one thing about her work is she probably couldn't make good money at it because it would take her too long because she is such a perfectionist. That same person, Vicki Hodges, asked, do we have a dog? No, we don't have a dog, and really I don't want a dog. I'm a cat person. I love cats, but we don't even have a cat, and we're so busy it wouldn't be fair to the cat. We couldn't have much time with a cat. But one day I will have a cat. Lavana Maylard asks, have I ever been to Pigeon Forge? No, I have not. I really don't care about going to Pigeon Forge. I like Nashville. I would probably like Pigeon Forge too if I ever went. And the same with Branson, Missouri. I'd never been there. If I went, I'd probably like it because that's the way I was when I was a kid. I never had the desire to go to Disney World. I never cared about it. After I got grown and had kids of my own, we went to Disney World. I can't wait to go back. I love it. So that would probably be the same case. The person with the name in Hebrew, of course, I don't read Hebrew. And oh yeah, and by the way, I need to answer a question that he asked. I think it was last night or night before last. He said he don't know why his name is in Hebrew and asked me, did I know how to change it to English? No, I don't. I'm sorry. But he asked, did my grandparents come from Europe or Germany because I look European? No. My grandma was full-blood Cherokee Indian. My daddy's family was mixed Indian, Irish, and German. But then, so that makes me a mutt. But then, just about everybody in America is mutts, right? But no, I'm an American through and through. The same person with that Hebrew name asked about the story that I told about Billy Walker. He said, how long ago was that? 50 years ago? No, that would only make me 8 years old when it happened. So I don't think I would be a chef at the age of 8 years old. I think it was about 25 years ago, maybe just a little bit longer. It was just a few years before he passed away. Randy Myers asks, what's my favorite scary movie? I don't really get into scary movies. I have watched a few, but none that I can say is my favorite. Jean Ryle asked, did I ever meet Roy Clark? No, I never met him, but when I was a kid, he had a commercial on TV advertising his guitar chord book, where you teach you how to play the guitar, putting these little stickers on the fret bar. Of course, I had to have the book. You got a poster of him, and you got a poster of the guitar chords, you got a sheet of stickers, and the big book. It didn't help me a bit. I do love Roy Clark. Thank God and Greyhound She's Gone is my favorite. Karen Mayo asked, do I like the Rolling Stones? Yes, I do. I love the Rolling Stones. And I just can't get no satisfaction. Sarah Hewlett asked, did I ever meet Charlie Pride? I got a little story about Charlie Pride, but no, I never really met him, just as a fan to get an autograph. It was at the Bayfront Auditorium when I was a kid. I think he was probably one of the first people I seen in concert. But back then, that was before all the big fancy light shows and everything that people has now. They just come out on stage and play the music, and they didn't have all of that fancy stuff. They didn't need it because it was that good. Today, you got people that can't carry a tune in a bucket. They have to have all these machines to make them sound good and to look good. And the women comes out on stage half naked just so they can get your attention because they can't sing. Back then, it wasn't like that. They either sung good or they didn't have a career. Where Charlie Pride always sounded good. But getting back to the light show, all of his instruments, all of his band's instruments, his guitar, everything was just so shiny. It was like mirrors. I mean, the light shining down on him was casting a light show all over the ceiling, all over all the walls. It was so pretty. It was a light show before the light shows got popular. But no, I never met Charlie Pride, but he's one of my favorites. Richard Gary asks, have you ever heard Rhonda Vincent? Yes, I have heard her. I like her. She's not one of my favorites. I only have a few female singers that I really, really care about. And that would be Tammy Wynette, Dottie West, Loretta Lynn, Jean Shepherd, people of that caliber. Not really Rhonda Vincent, but she is good. Mother Truck in America asks, how do you know the Twitties? How do I know the Twitty kids? Y'all know my love for Conway Twitty. Well, when he died, I started getting online and talking to people. Well, I sent them emails. And that's how we got to be friends online. Have I ever met any of them? No, I've never met them. Just online. We've had really good conversations online. Kathy Twitty gave me the best compliment of my life one day when she said she knows her daddy would be proud the way I do his music. And every year for Christmas, since then, I've got Christmas cards from all three of them. Well, I should say all four of them because Trey Twitty, his grandson, also sends me Christmas cards. And for the first few years we was talking, they would all send me Christmas gifts. The gifts has died away, but the cards hadn't. The Twitty kids are awesome. I don't know them personally, just online. Linda Evans asked, does Amy ever watch my videos? No, Linda, she don't. I think she sees enough of me right here at home. She don't have to watch my videos. But on my music videos, the ones that I've made hits with, the 8, I've got, cause my kids don't even listen to my music or nothing, but one day they may want to hear that again. So I've got each of them a box with all of my CDs in it, just in case that day ever comes. Karen Mail asked, did you ever sing with any of your favorite stars? No, I didn't. The guy that got me on radio, Jimmy Clark, I have sung with him a couple of times. But favorite big stars, no. Jules Roebuck asked, do I like Reba? Reba is not one of my favorites. I know she's good, and I know millions and millions of people love her. They adore her. I just don't care for her. It takes her too long to get syllables out. My biggest nightmare would be her and Garth Brooks recording a song together. It would take forever for that song to be finished. And I love Garth Brooks, don't get me wrong. And I like Reba. She's just not one of my favorites. Stephen Terrence asks, what do I think about Conway? Stephen, it's getting late. Do we really have that much time? I mean, every one of my videos I talk about Conway. I love Conway. I love his family. I love everything about the man. I mean, he is the man. I mean, that's why they call him the high priest of country music. I can't say anything that would justify my feelings for Conway Twitty because I love him that much. And we don't have time to go in all of it. But yeah, I love Conway. Can you tell? Jules Robrick, Jules, I'm sorry, I know I'm not getting your name right. Asked, do I like Freddie Fender? Yes, I love Freddie Fender. My favorite song by him, Hey Baby, Hey Baby, can't remember how it goes now. Hey baby, que paso? Thought I was your only vato. Hey baby, que paso? Won't you show me un peso? Hey baby, turn around. Let me see those pretty blue eyes. Don't you know that I love you? And my corazón is real. I love that. I'm sorry, y'all. I love that song. When I start singing that song, I drive my wife crazy because I can't get it out of my head. Now I'm going to probably go in the living room and start driving her crazy with that song. Thanks a lot, Jules. I love y'all. Y'all, I think we're going to wrap it up tonight, but please watch my video in the morning, 6 a.m. Video counts is low right now. I mean, very low. I don't know what's happening. Is people just sick of that subject or what? But my video count is way low. I'm getting worried about it. So y'all help me out. Please watch my daytime videos. Come back here every night at 10 p.m. and please check out my music YouTube channel. Also check out the CDs. They are available now. Y'all, I do love you all. Keep your faith in God. We're going to make it through all of this. We just have to keep our faith that God will help us, and I know He will. So until tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., just know I love you all. Ciao.